Hello students, welcome back to the YouTube channel of St. Wilfred College of Arts, Commerce and Science, Panvel. In today's video, we will see the illustration on conversion or sale of partnership firm into limited company. In this question, we will see how to prepare the vertical balance sheet. See the question. Mohini and Aditya were in a partnership sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2. Mohini and Aditya, these are the two partners. They are sharing their profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2. The following is the balance sheet as on 31st March 2018 is given. Balance sheet. Partners capital means Mohini's capital 7,20,000, Aditya's capital 6,54,000, bills payable 1,05,000, creditors 75,000, loan from Aditya 1,20,000, land and building 3 lakh, plant and machinery 6,30,000, furniture, stock, debtors, cash and goodwill. These are the assets are given. Now, on 1st April 2018, a new company Chetan Limited was formed to take over the business of firm on the following condition. On 1st April 2018, what happened? The partnership firm of Mohini and Aditya take over by the Chetan Limited on the following conditions. First, a company will take over loan from Aditya to the extent of rupees 69,000. Means loan of Aditya is 1,20,000, but company take over the loan for rupees 69,000. Assets take over at goodwill for 1,50,000, means revised value of goodwill is given. Land and building 5,04,000. See here value is 3 lakh, but company take over the land and building for rupees 5,04,000. Plant and machinery 7,80,000. Furniture 10% depreciation should be provided on a furniture. 15,000 of debtor is treated as a bad, means on debtors 15,000 is a new bad debts is given and 5% RDD is given. Cash balance take over full after settlement of Aditya's loan. Cash balance take over after settlement of Aditya's loan. The purchase consideration is to be satisfied by issuing 60,000 equity shares of 10 each at a premium of 2 per share. Means how to paid the amount of purchase consideration by issuing equity shares. One equity shares of rupees 10, but issued at rupees premium of 2. Next, 9% preference shares for rupees 4,50,000 and remaining balance paid in debentures at rupees 100 at each at par. You are required to calculate purchase consideration and prepare the balance sheet after conversion in the books of Chetan Limited. Let's start the solution. First, we will prepare the statement of calculation of purchase consideration. So, draw the statement of purchase consideration. Statement of purchase consideration. First is what? A. Assets at agreed value. Assets at agreed value. Assets taken over at agreed value. Assets taken over at agreed value. Then see which asset taken over by new company. Goodwill. Goodwill is taken over for rupees 1,50,000. Next is land and building is taken over. Land and building is taken over for rupees 5,04,000. Next, plant and machinery is taken over. Plant and machinery is taken over for rupees 7,80,000. Next is furniture. But furniture is taken over by providing 10% depreciation. So see how much the value of furniture. Furniture value is 3 lakh and provide 10% depreciation on furniture. So how to calculate the amount? 3 lakh minus 10% debenture means amount is 2,70,000. Next, what the taken over by company? Stock is taken over for rupees 1,80,000. 95,000. Next is debtors. Debtors are taken over. How to taken over by debtors? Debtors. See the adjustment on a debtors is given. See how much the amount of debtors. Debtors amount is 75,000 less new RDD. New RDD is provided. New bad debts is provided 15,000 less 15,000 and on a balance provide the RDD 5%. Provide RDD 5%. So amount is 57,000. Clear? See here on debtors adjustment is given 50,000 of debtors to be treated as a bad and balance 5% provision is to be created on debtors. So the total amount of debtors is 75,000 minus 15,000 bad debts minus 5% RDD. Next is cash. See, cash. See, how much the amount of cash is given? Amount of cash is 84,000. So for the calculation of cash, we will do the working note. Write down working note. Working note number 1. Calculation of balance of cash. Calculation of balance of cash. See how much the balance of cash. Balance brought down. How much the balance of cash? Balance cash is given 84,000. Okay. Then Aditya's loan. How much the Aditya's loan? Aditya's loan of rupees 1,20,000. 1,20,000 is Aditya loan, but company take over the Aditya's loan for rupees 69,000. So less company take over. Company taken over. Company taken over. Company taken over for rupees 69,000. Company taken over for rupees 69,000. So how much the amount in outer column? 2 lakh, 1,20,000 minus 69,000. It means in outer column 51,000. So the balance of cash is balance is how much? 81,000 minus 51,000. It means 33,000. Clear? How to calculate the cash amount? Balance brought down of cash is 84,000. Aditya's loan is 1,20,000, but company take over the Aditya's loan for rupees 69,000. Means in outer column 51. In outer column, Aditya's loan is 51,000. So 84,000 minus 51,000. Then cash balance is remaining 33,000. So write down cash balance is 33,000. Working note number first. Cash balance is how much? 33,000. Okay. Now next, bus. These are the assets. Clear? See how much the assets are given. Land and building, plant and machinery, furniture, stock, debtors, cash and goodwill. Okay, we written all the assets. Now write down the total amount of assets. Write down the total amount of assets. 19 lakh 89,000. 19 lakh 89,000. Next is B. B is liabilities. Liabilities taken over. Liabilities taken over at agreed value. Liabilities taken over at agreed value. So which liabilities are taken over at agreed value? Bills payable. Bills payable taken over. So bills payable is taken over 1,05,000 rupees. Next is creditors. Creditors is taken over for rupees 75,000. And also Aditya's loan is taken over. Aditya, loan from Aditya for rupees 69,000. For rupees 69,000. Then total liability is how much? Total liability is 2,49,000. And so purchase consideration, amount of purchase consideration is A minus B. So how much the amount of purchase consideration? 17 lakh 40,000. Clear? First asset taken over at agreed value, then liabilities taken over at agreed value, then purchase consideration. Now, next is discharge of purchase consideration. So, discharge of purchase consideration. How much the amount of purchase consideration? 17 lakh 40,000. So see here how the purchase consideration is discharged. Purchase consideration is satisfied 60,000 by issuing 60,000 equity shares of 10 each at a premium of 2,000. So what they issue? Equity share. So equity shares. How much equity shares they issue? Equity shares of 60,000, but 60,000 equity share issued at a premium of 2%. 2 means equity share issue for rupees 12. So 60,000 into 12. Do the calculation. 60,000 into 12 means 7,20,000 rupees. Okay. Then what? Then they issue preference shares for rupees 4,50,000. So 9% preference shares. 9% preference shares for how much rupees? 4,50,000. And remaining amount issued in forms of debenture means 7%. 7% debentures is equal to, see, total amount of purchase consideration is how much? Total amount of purchase consideration is 17,40,000. Out of 7,20,000 received in forms of equity shares and 4,50,000 received in forms of debenture, and remaining amount 5,70,000 received in forms of debenture. How much? 5,70,000. Clear? This is a discharge of purchase consideration, means amount of purchase consideration received from the company in this firm, means amount of purchase consideration is received in forms of equity shares, in forms of preference shares, and in forms of debenture. Clear? Now let's start the balance sheet. How to solve the balance sheet? Balance sheet after conversion. So for this purpose, you need to write down whole format of balance sheet as it is. Serial number, particular, notes to accounts number, and amount. Prepare these columns. Write down the format of balance sheet as it is. Format of balance sheet already given in a last lecture. So write down the format of balance sheet as it is. Let's start the notes to accounts. Then first, see, which is the first head is given in the balance sheet? First head is share capital. So in notes to accounts, write down first share capital. Then see, which shares are issued by the company? Equity shares are issued by the company. 60,000 equity shares at rupees 60,000 equity shares at rupees 10. Equity shares of at rupees 10. So amount is 6 lakh rupees. So amount is how much? 6 lakh. Then what the company issue? Company issue the preference shares, 9% preference shares. Company issue 9% preference shares, 9% preference shares for rupees 4,50,000, right? 4,50,000. Okay. Leave the one line for total. Total. After total, also leave the one line and give the second number. See, after share capital, which is the second head, reserve and surplus. So write down second head is reserve and surplus. Reserve and surplus. Reserve and surplus. See, in reserve and surplus, what will come? Security premium, because equity shares are issued at a premium of rupees 2. So security premium. Security premium. How much the equity share issue? 60,000 equity share were issued at a premium of 2. So into 2. Then say amount of security premium is how much? 1,20,000. Clear? Leave one line for total. Leave one line for total. Again, after total, leave one line and give the next heading, third heading. See, after reserve and surplus, next heading is which? Next heading is long-term borrowing. So write down long-term borrowing. Long-term borrowing. Long-term borrowing. In long-term borrowing, see, what is given in a long-term borrowing? 7% debentures are given. So 7% debentures. Company issue debenture for rupees how much? For rupees 5,70,000. For rupees 5,70,000. Also the company take a loan from Aditya's loan. So loan from Aditya. Loan from Aditya for how much rupees? Company take over the loan for rupees 69,000. Next, do the one line for total. Again, total, leave one line and next fourth heading. See, after long-term borrowing, other long-term liabilities. Other long-term liabilities. Other long-term liabilities. Other long-term liabilities, nil. No any other long-term liabilities given. So write down nil. Next, fifth number. Fifth number is what? Fifth number is long-term provision. See here, long-term provision. So write down long-term provision. Long-term provision. Long-term provision. No any long-term provision is given. So write down nil. Next, sixth number. Sixth number is what? See the next heading. After long-term provision, short-term borrowing. Write down short-term borrowing. Short-term borrowing. Short-term borrowing. No any short-term borrowing is given. So write down nil. No any short-term borrowing is given. So write down nil. Next, 7 number. 7 number is what? See, next, after long-term borrowing, next heading is trade receivable. So write down trade receivable. Trade payable. In trade payable, what will come in trade payable? Creditors and bill payable. So write down creditors. Creditors. How much the amount of creditors? Amount of creditor is 75,000 and amount of creditor is 75,000 and amount of bills payable. And bills payable is also come under the trade payable. Bills payable, amount of bills payable is how much? 1,05,000. Next, do the one line, leave one line for total. Again, leave one line and give the next heading. See, after trade payable, which is the next heading? After trade payable, After trade payable, other current liabilities. Other current liabilities. Other current liabilities. Other current liabilities. No any other current liabilities given. So write down nil. Next heading is other long-term liabilities. Next heading is short-term provision. Short-term provision. Short-term provision. No any short-term provision is given, so write down nil. Next heading after short-term provision. Next heading is what? Next is assets. In asset, non-current assets. In that, fixed asset. So write down all the fixed assets, means tangible and intangible both. Fixed assets. Fixed assets. In that, fixed asset. See which asset is given. In fixed asset, write down land and building. Land and building. How much the amount of land and building is given? Amount of land and building is 5,04,000. Next is plant and machinery. So plant and machinery. Plant and machinery. So amount of plant and machinery is 7,80,000. 7,80,000. Next is furniture. Amount of furniture. Amount of furniture. How much the amount of furniture after depreciation? 2,70,000. Next is goodwill. Goodwill. How much the amount of goodwill? Goodwill amount is 1,50,000. So write down 1,50,000. Next, leave one line for total. Leave one line for total. Again, leave one line and give the next heading. See, after fixed asset, which is the next heading? After fixed asset, non-current investment. So write down non-current investment. Non-current investment. Non-current investment. Non-current investment. Non-current investment is also nil. Non-current investment is nil. Next heading, leave one line, and next heading is, see, after non-current investment, which is the next heading, see in a format. Next heading is long-term loan and advances. So write down long-term loan and advances. Long-term loan and advances. No any long-term loan and advances given. So write down nil. Then leave one line again. And next heading is, see, next heading is other non-current assets. Other non-current assets. No any other non-current assets are given. So write down nil. Next heading is, leave one line, and next heading. Next heading is current investment. Current investment. Current investment. So no any current investment is given. So write down nil. So write down nil. Next heading 15 number. See, the next heading is which? After non-current inventories. Inventories means stock. Inventories. Amount of inventories is given. So revised value amount of inventories is given. How much? 1,95,000. 1,95,000. Then next, leave one line and leave one line for total, and then again leave one line and give the next heading. Next heading, see, after inventory, next heading is which? Next heading is trade receivable. So write down trade receivable. Trade receivable. How much the amount of trade receivable? Means in trade receivable, what comes in trade receivable comes the debtors. Then how much the amount of debtors after deducting the bad debts and RDD? 57,000. So write down 57,000. Leave one line for total. Leave one line for total. Then again leave one line and give the next heading. See, after trade receivable, which is the next heading? Cash and cash equivalent. So write down cash and cash equivalent. Cash and cash equivalent. How much the amount of cash? 33,000. 33,000. Leave one line for total. Leave one line for total. Again, leave one line and give the next heading. After cash and cash equivalent, next heading is which? Next heading is short-term loan and advances. So give the next heading, short-term loan and advances. So therefore, you need to learn format of balance sheet very well for solving the problem. So short-term loan and advances are not given. So write down nil. Next heading, leave one line. And next heading is next heading. See the next heading. What is the next heading? Short-term. Other current assets. Other current assets. No any other current assets is given. So write down nil. Again write down the nil. Okay. Now do the total of all the heads. Total of share capital. Total of share capital is how much? 10 lakh 50,000. 10 lakh 50,000. Next, total of reserve and surplus. 1 lakh 20,000. Next, total of long-term borrowing. How much total of long-term borrowing? 6 lakh 39,000. Next is total of trade payable. Total of trade payable is 1 lakh 80,000. Then next is total of fixed asset. Total of fixed asset. Total of fixed asset is how much? Total of fixed asset is to the total 5 lakh 4,000. 5 lakh 4,000 plus 7 lakh 80,000 plus 2 lakh 70,000 plus 1 lakh 50,000. It means total is 17 lakh 4,000. 17 lakh 4,000 is a total. 17 lakh 4,000. Okay. Next, do the total of inventories 1 lakh 95,000. Next is total of trade receivable is 57,000. Next, total of cash and cash equivalent is 33,000. Next is no any amount. So now all the totals are put in format. First notes to account, share capital number is first in notes to accounts. How much the amount? 10 lakh 50,000. Next, second number is reserve and surplus. How much the amount of reserve and surplus? 1 lakh 20,000. Next, third number is long-term borrowing. How much the total of long-term borrowing? 6 lakh 39,000. See here, total, which you will get a total from the notes to accounts. Next, fourth number is long-term liabilities, nil. Next, fifth number is long-term provision is also nil. Next, sixth number is short-term borrowing, also nil. Next, seventh number is trade payable. How much the amount of trade payable? 1 lakh 80,000. Next, 8 number is current liabilities is nil. Next is 9 number is short term provision is also nil. Next is total. Write down the total of whole liabilities. Total of whole liability is 19,89,000. 19,89,000. Now put the total. Next 10 number. 10 number is fixed asset. How much the amount of fixed asset? See here, 10 number. 10 number is fixed asset. 17,04,000. So put the amount 17,04,000. Next 11 number. 11 number is nil. Next 12 number. 12 number is long term loan and advances, also nil. Next is 13 number. 13 number is other current assets are also nil. Next is 14 number. 14 number is also nil. Next is 15 number. 15 number inventory. Amount of inventory is given 1,95,000. Next is 16 number. 16 number is trade receivable. In that comes a debtors. Amount of debtor is 57,000. Next is 17 number. Cash. Amount of cash is 33,000. Next 18 number. 18 number is nil. Next is 19 number. 19 number is also nil. Now write down total of assets. Total of asset is also a 19,89,000. 89,000. Clear? How to solve the balance sheet? For solving the balance sheet, you have to first solve the notes to accounts and then put all the totals in a format. I hope all of you will understood this lecture very well. Thank you.